All right, welcome. In this fifth part of our 7 Tools for Success series, we are diving into what might just be the most powerful tool there is: hard work. We're going to explore this idea that you're not just a passenger in your own life, you're actually the one building it, that with enough genuine effort, you become the architect of your own destiny. So let's get right into it. This quote from Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya: "This is where it all begins." And it's designed to create a huge shift in how you think about success. It's a call to stop seeing success as some kind of lottery ticket that you might win if you get lucky. Instead, you've got to start seeing it as something you were born with the right to go out and earn. It's not a gift, it's a target. So, okay, if success is our birthright, how in the world do we actually claim it? Well, the answer is self-effort. Simple as that. This whole section is about a fundamental truth. The ability to succeed isn't some gift from the heavens. Nope. It's something you forge yourself, piece by piece. It's a reward that you have to earn. This right here is the core of the whole philosophy. Your ability, your capability, it's not granted by fate or luck. It is the direct result of your actions. It's the reward you get for every single hour of practice, every late night, every problem you refuse to give up on. You see, you're not just working, you're actively forging your own skills, kind of like a blacksmith hammering and shaping a piece of steel. This really shows us the 2 roads you can take. Over on the left, you've got the idle dreamer. This person sees success as a fantasy, something to wish for, just waiting for that lucky break that, let's be honest, might never show up. But on the right, you have the true achiever, who gets that action isn't optional. For them, capability isn't a wish. It's something they build day in and day out through pure, focused effort. So what exactly is a true achiever? This definition is just so powerful. It's someone who treats taking action with the same urgency as hunger or thirst. It's not just something they feel they should do, it's something they feel they have to do. Action becomes a basic, fundamental need. Of course, when you start taking action, you're going to face setbacks. It's inevitable. And for so many of us, that fear of failure can be absolutely paralyzing. But what if we've been thinking about failure all wrong? This next part is all about a crucial reframe, learning to see setbacks not as dead ends, but as essential stepping stones on your path. Here's the key. Failure is not a final judgment on you or your abilities. It's just data. Think of it like a signpost telling you that your current approach isn't quite working yet. It's really a challenge, telling you to dig a little deeper, maybe work a little smarter, and try a different angle. It's not game over. It's more like time to level up. I mean, just look at the story of someone like Abraham Lincoln. This was not a tale of one easy victory after another. He failed in business. He was defeated for the legislature. He lost a big Senate race. Most people would have packed it in after any one of those, but he saw each failure not as an end, but as another rung on the ladder that eventually took him all the way to the presidency. And this puts that entire mindset into a single sentence. It's an active command. Don't just survive your setbacks, use them. Dig into them for lessons, build your resilience, and literally use them to climb higher. Every failure becomes the fuel for your next success. Now, beyond the fear of failure, there's an even more dangerous enemy that lives inside us all: despair. It's that little voice that whispers, "Why even bother trying?" And it can stop you dead in your tracks. So, what's the antidote? How do you fight back? Let's be really clear about what we're up against here. Despair isn't just about feeling sad. It's a trap. It's like a poison that paralyzes your will, grinding all of your forward progress to a complete halt. It's the lie that tells you all your effort is pointless and your fate is already sealed. The antidote, though, is surprisingly simple, but it's also incredibly powerful: motion. The only way to fight paralysis is to move. By staying constantly engaged in work that matters to you, you basically starve despair of the oxygen it needs to survive in your mind. So, how does this actually work? Well, a few things happen. First, taking action naturally brings challenges, and every time you overcome one, you build your resolve. Second, it keeps your mind focused on solving problems, not just dwelling on your fears. And finally, when you are completely absorbed in your work, there's literally no mental space left for those negative thoughts to take root and grow. So we've talked about the right mindset and how to overcome the big obstacles. Now, let's bring it all together. It's time to stop just reacting to life and start actively building it. It's time to become the architect of your own destiny. Here it is. Think of this as a vow you can make to yourself, starting right now. Step 1, claim success as your birthright. You deserve to earn it. Step 2, Make action as essential as breathing. Step 3. Transform every single setback into another stepping stone. And step 4. Use constant, meaningful work to conquer despair. This is your blueprint for success. And so, we'll leave you with this final question. Now that you know you hold the tools in your own hands, what destiny will you start building today? If you found this helpful and want to keep exploring these powerful ideas, make sure to subscribe for more explainers just like this one. Thanks for tuning in.